First governor of the state of New Hampshire, you may know, is a guy named Meshach Ware, who came from Hampton Falls. Actually, he was called the president of New Hampshire, not the governor. For the Revolutionary War, New Hampshire had two colonial governors, Benning Wentworth, and succeeding him, his nephew, John Wentworth. But you know, there were a lot of people in charge of New Hampshire before we became an independent royal colony. Before we were our own colony, New Hampshire was governed either by Massachusetts or just by the individual towns where people lived. First settlers in the state came to Rye and Portsmouth and Dover. A guy named David Thompson headed the settlement in Rye. This was 1623, 3 years after the Pilgrims had come here. Within a year, there were two other New Hampshire settlements. In Portsmouth, there was a settlement headed by a guy named Walter Neal. At Dover Point, a settlement headed by Edward Hilton. And Rye, Portsmouth, and Dover were all overseen by a guy named Thomas Wigan, who was the biggest man of his day. In 1680, Portsmouth, Dover, Exeter, and Hampton elected a man named John Cutts of Portsmouth to be president of their communities. After President Cutts died, Major Richard Waldron of Dover became president. He was replaced by the English Crown in 1862. They put in a guy named Edward Cranfield, who was in fact Lieutenant Governor of Massachusetts. Then we had Walter Barefoot, my favorite name. He replaced Cranfield. Joseph Dudley replaced Barefoot. Dudley's title was President of New England. Sir Edmund Andros became our governor after Joseph Dudley. Sir Edmund was arrested, by the way, sent back to England for a trial. For 2 years, New Hampshire had no leader at all. 1629, Samuel Allen of London was commissioned governor, and then John Usher, succeeded by William Partridge, who was the Earl of Belmont. Finally, John Wentworth became our lieutenant governor and head of New Hampshire. And as I say, then New Hampshire became its own colony, and Benning Wentworth became our first official colonial governor. In all, you ready for this? There were 14 different heads of government for New Hampshire before the Revolutionary War.